Hi everyone, if you don't know me, my name is Darkness Games. Recently I've been playing a Fallout playthrough on my lives and posting on all my shorts, and everyone keeps asking me what are these mods. So I decided to make some videos explaining what these mods are. This video will only be the user interface mods because I currently have 20 installed, and going through all the mods that I currently have, that would be an extremely long video. So let's start off with the basics. First of all, you should already have installed a mod configuration menu. Do this first, it'll make everything a lot easier. This mod configuration menu will help you with a lot of mods, and if there's a mod out there that doesn't use it and uses a holotape, there might be some support for an MCM for it. Now, to get into what I use, the two most first things that people ask me the most about in my shorts and in my live stream is, how do you make your health look like that? How do these things pop up on the top right of your screen or the top left and so on? I currently have mine looking like this, but you can have yours any way you want. It's called FallUI HUD. Now, I have a Fallout 3 HUD. It's a FallUI HUD layout that I use for this specific setup that I have, but you can customize it in any way possible just using the MCM. If you're getting a lot of mods and you're also going to be playing maybe different playthroughs, or if you just want to make sure that the save you had before still works, I suggest getting MCM Settings Manager. Save, load, transfer, import or export all your MCM settings at once. Transfer settings between save games, backups, or your favorite settings, or send your settings to another user. The second most asked question that I get on my mods is how I bring up the wheel that lets me pick all my stuff. It's called Fallout 4 Wheel Menu. This will normally come up like this. It's just a quick picture that I have from the mod menu page. The mod that I use, which is kind of placed awkwardly inside of the Nexus mod, is called Wheel Menu Remastered. Now, it's inside the Q.M.W, which is the quick modification weapon mod. It's just under in optional files just in case you want to use it that way as well. With this remastered wheel menu, it may also ask you to download def_ui. Def_ui is a combined installer for def_HUD and inventory. What it essentially does is it helps with sorting, tags, and adds new tabs like the Fallout wheel menu. And jumping along to the next big thing I get asked in my live streams is, how do I keep modifying my weapons like that? It just brings up a HUD showing me what I can put on it, like laser sights, a different scope, or even a silencer. This is Q.M.W, or as I just said, the quick modification weapon mod. Now, this mod is standalone for other mods, so if you do use it, remember to go down in the description of the page and look at all of the supported weapons. Every single weapon that they have down here should be supported by this mod and will work with this mod. Moving on to some frameworks that I have. Advanced Animation Framework, or AAF. This is one of the frameworks I use for other mods. Some mods may ask you or require you to download this first. I do it just in case anyway. Some people said it looked like you were playing Fallout 76. I understand that. I have something called HUDCaps, so it does exactly the same thing as Fallout 76 does, because I don't know, maybe I just have dumb brain, but I love it when you pick up caps and it shows you how many you have on you instead of you having to go into your Pip-Boy and check every single time. The next thing I have activated is active effects on HUD. There's many things you can activate it with. It could be a counter mod, inventory weight, explosive. It can even show you, if you enable it on the MCM, how long some effects work for. Another framework that I use, that I'm about to tell you about, is called HUDFramework. HUDFramework is a UI framework that makes it possible for mods to add new UI elements to the HUD in a conflict-free way. The next mod I have is called Companion Status HUD. Now, this normally looks kind of like this. This is just a picture off the mod page. I don't use it this way. I use it with something called Companion Status UI Remastered. This lets you have the cool looking picture at the top right or bottom left, wherever you would want to put it. On to the next mod, nameplates and floating health bars. When you run into any enemy, the nameplate and their health bar will be floating above your head, so you will know every single time you look at them how much health they'll have. Let's say you want to know what time it is in real time, but because you're playing the game, it's covering up the time. You can download the clock widget. It shows real time while you're in a loading screen, just to make sure you know what time it is if you're having a long gaming session. The first thing I see on my Fallout 4 is the nuclear fire Fire main menu replacer. This just replaces the old kind of bland looking starting from Fallout 4 to something a little bit different. I personally just really like it. Now when it comes to your map, I use Satellite World Map. I don't genuinely mind the color that it comes up with when you're using your Pip-Boy, but you can also remove that completely. So now you can look at Fallout as if it was a picture from a satellite, if the name didn't give it away. Talking about other mods, some may need something called custom camera. This helps a lot of the scenes where you're talking, or maybe if you just want a different camera completely, because you can configure it in the mod configuration menu. If you really want to be immersed, there is an immersive animation framework. So when you have something to drink or have something to eat, it will come up on screen as your character drinks or eats it. If you're like me and you like the Fallout 3/Fallout New Vegas fonts, so like me, this replacer will be for you. It does as it says, it just replaces all the fonts within the game with classic Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas fonts. I don't have any gameplay of this, but the Sniper Scope Overlay and Reticle Replacement mod, it helps a lot. It makes the game feel a little bit more immersive than you think, and I personally just think it looks way better anyway. And the last one I'll be talking about today will be the Extended Dialogue Interface. Huge warning on this one. This may be required for some mods, but on other mods that are also available for Xbox, it will conflict with them pretty much all the time. Through the experience of playing a lot of other mods that I've played that are also ready for Xbox, or maybe they were originally made just for Xbox but they're on the Nexus mod anyway, it seems like they don't fit too well. So just remember, if you download a quest mod or an adventure mod that says it's explicitly for Xbox or the Bethesda Creation Club, disable the Extended Dialogue Interface first and then try it. It's a little bit of annoyance, but it's just how it is. And that was all the mods I'm showing off today. Thank you all for being awesome as normal. Hope to catch you all in the next video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I live stream every single day. If you want to watch any of the streams that will be coming up lately, remember to hit the bell and put the notifications to all. There'll also be a few more videos like this where I go over quests and other stuff like weapons and so on. Please write down in the comments below what you want to see next. But until then, thank you all for watching and I'll see you all next time.